everyone, and welcome to a Pokemon Randomizer, Heartgold. I wake up, Mum's immediately a bitch to me by calling me a dick. And she's just telling me that, you know, my neighbour wants a fucking favour from me. I don't know why. What the fuck does this guy want? I just moved in. She gives me a bag, though. She gives me an ID. She gives me a fucking book, because I'm a nerd, and a spanner. Just the most random shit she can come up with. Honestly. Anyway, I walk up my house, run into this fucking Mareep. Don't know what it wants. Then this girl just shows up. Like this random ass girl, I don't even know her. She just shows up out of the blue. And the Mareep seems to follow her and jump at her. Then they just walk off. It's the most weird shit ever. That was weird. So anyway, I walk into Professor Elm, I think that is right. Professor Elm's office. Anyway, he gets an email from this other guy called Mr. Pokemon. So he wants me to go to this stranger's house, right? After just meeting a new stranger, he wants me to go to another stranger's house to help him discover shit. I don't know what exactly. It's something to do with Pokemon eggs and shoving them up his ass or something like that. He doesn't really have a machine for eggs in here, so I don't know. Maybe he is just shoving them up his ass. Anyway, I tried to leave, forgetting to get a Pokemon at this point, and I'm just suddenly reminded of it. So I can go and have a look at the randomized starters. We'll start with Arbok. Not a great start. Not my first choice. Definitely not for Pokemon, especially as a starter. But yeah, I think I had some controller issues at this point, starting out. But I had to go with the Nidoking, obviously, because it's just the best choice there. Out of the three. But yeah, got the Nidoking and suitably named him Penis Lord. Penis Lord. That's a great name, I know. Anyway, the professor then immediately calls me a dick, like everyone has been so far, including my own mother, which is really strange. But then this other guy approaches me, this just random dude, and offers me potions. I don't know if you can legally offer a child potions, I'll let you know. But yeah, leave. And then the weird girl, she notices me outside the fucking place, and she calls my Pokemon cute. She calls my Penis Lord cute. What the fuck is that about? And she turns it around sometimes. Like what? Then she shows me and then she leaves. Yeah, and then my mum gives me a phone, the new fucking Pokegear 7X. So anyway, I go to leave town, and then Professor Elm comes out of nowhere and just fucking gives a child his phone number. Like he's trying to flirt with me, you know? He's trying to fuck me. He's trying to fuck a kid. Look at his bald spot. I mean, yeah, it's clear. So yeah, walk through towards a stranger's house now. Suddenly we're jumped by this fucking Magnium. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think that's right. But yeah, we're into a Magnium and it's our first proper battle. We use Peck on it because it's a grass type. And it deals pretty good damage. But it's not enough for one hit kill yet. We get attacked by a Razor Leaf. It's pretty fucked up. And yeah, just kill it off, and that's our first ever battle on this playthrough. I had nothing funny to say here, so yeah.
Nice. What the fuck? Are we in dead end here?
And yeah, we run into a few more of these fuckers along the way, while we are currently trapped within this fucking dead end that I ended up in somehow. They are not that strong, but it helps level us up quite a bit. And it helps me learn, you know, what my Pokemon's moves exactly do. And it's just really helpful, but I do run into quite a few of them. Anyway, I finally go and find the right way to go, so it's okay. I did get lost a bit, but that happens. Anyway, I come across this bush. It's an apricot tree, and I tried to shake it down, but there's nothing in it. And I run into a bloody Magikarp of all things. It survives 2 hits.
Nidoking and Gyarados on the same team.
So I enter this town, and immediately I get caught by this old man. And he just has a beautiful look in his eyes, you know. He has a sexual look in his eyes as he, you know, flirts with me with his beautiful shoes that he's got on. So he takes me on this date around the city. He shows me the Pokemon Center. Tells me all about it, you know. And the market. Oh, the market, man. He bought me an ice cream, and it had these weird like drugs in it. It was like, well, they were more like pills instead of sprinkles, you know. But yeah, and then he takes me to the beach afterwards, and I kind of black out for a second. But you know, I wake up, and all of a sudden, I just wake up outside this guy's house, and he fucking gives me his shoes for keeping up with him. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Anyway, I've got these shoes now, these beautiful shoes. So as I go to leave town, the guy, he approaches me again. But this time, you know, he's not trying to fuck me again. You know, he doesn't go for sloppy seconds, even for himself. He just gives me a map, and puts it into my phone. I don't know why I gave him my phone, but I did. He was taking it while I was asleep or something. I don't know. Anyway, we head off. Anyway, run into a Zubat. It's quite strong actually, to be fair. It takes a few hits. I go into this guy's house, and you know, I wonder if this is Mr. Pokemon, but it's not. People mistake it all the time apparently, and they just enter this guy's house. And you know, this guy's nice enough. He offers me a case to put my drugs in, which is pretty fun. So I take it. I take it with me. I've got to keep a drug box already at all times. Anyway, I go outside and I nick the fuck out of his only plant. Let's go on. Fucking just nicked it. Anyway, after nicking that guy's drugs, we do run into a few more Pokemon along the way to Mr. Pokemon's house, which is ironic. But you know, it's just along the way. It's actually 4 Pokemon, pretty much right after one another, which is pretty fucked up. But yeah, we kill them all pretty easily.
It's Pokemon's house.
So yeah, we enter his house, and it's pretty simple what happens from here. He gives us the egg from Mr. Elm's arsehole, and just tells us just about Pokemon. And then Professor Oak visits us, you know, comes over to us, and is like, hey, check out my Pokemon and shit, you know, just trying to groom me. It's really weird. Anyway, he gives me this Pokedex thing. It's really strange, but yep, and he leaves. Suddenly I get a phone call, and of course it's the pedo fucking Professor Elm, wondering where his arsehole egg is. So from here, obviously, I start heading back. I run into a Chimchar. Nothing special, just kill it, out of the way. I actually run into a couple Chimchars, sorry. And yeah, just kill them, get them out of the way, shit like that. I move forward, and then this happens.
Oh! Oh! That's a Suicune. It's level 4 Suicune, but it's still a fucking Suicune. I don't one-shot it.
Yeah, I kill the Suicune pretty much literally immediately, and then straight after, this fucking happens.
I am coming back here. I am coming back here. Trust me, when I get Pokeballs, I am on my way back here immediately. Because what the fuck?
Anyway, while I'm on my way to go deliver Professor Elmer's fucking arsehole egg, this random redhead runs into me and challenges me to
My first proper battle.
So yep, start battling him. He picks up fucking Arbok for some reason. I guess it was that between that or what the fet. But yeah, I absolutely just wiped the floor with this guy. It's pretty easy. Anyway, start battling Pokemon on my way back. Run into a few here. Just pretty easy. Just one hit kills. I make my way back to town. And yeah, I could go try to deliver Professor Elmer's egg, and the police are there. And I'm like, shit, who's told them about my drugs? But then all of a sudden, they're all about the redhead boy that I ran into. And they just asked me, his name.
Yeah, his name was Cumdump.
So yeah, his name's Cumdump. Everyone else leaves, including the police officer and the girl that I don't know the name of. The guy talks to me, he asks for his fucking sex toy that I got for him. And yeah, I give it to him and I leave. As I try to leave town, I run into the girl again, the random woman, and she tries to teach me how to catch a Pokemon. Which is the most useful information because I already know. And she leaves.
I'm gonna put them in first. Five. Okay, just normal 5.
Okay, so a quick rule for this Nuzlocke is I'm not forcing myself to catch every Pokemon I come across. On the first one on the route at least. But this one's a keeper. Okay. Remember how I said earlier about the Gyarados on the team? Well, I would like everybody to please welcome our Magikarp, our eventual Gyarados when it hits level 20. Everyone please give a warm, fuzzy welcome to none other than Cocklover.
Perfect name.
So from here, we just start trying to level up everyone we can. Well, both my Pokemon. We try leveling up Cocklover and Penis Lord. We just keep battling, just trying to get back to, where the freaking legendaries were. So we just tear through these guys, keep switching out from Magikarp to the other, until we finally run into Palkia, who I hate to say this, but he doesn't get in the fucking ball at all. And that's one hit. Fuck's sake.
Yep, kill me. Just kill me. Well, now we've got to go back for fucking.
So anyway, once back in town, we run into the mart to go get some more Pokeballs because fucking Palkia decided, nope, didn't want to get caught. So we go in, we do have some control issues, but it's fine, we sort it out. Yeah, we spend all of the money, well, most of the money that we got from that fucking red-haired loser Cumdump, right? What a fucking loser. I go for 9 because I didn't realise that you could change the other one. I thought it would just go up with the 9, but apparently not. So I go for 10 in total. 10 Pokeballs and 1 potion to leave me on $1,200, which is pretty alright. I'd say that's a good place to have my money at the moment. So back in the forest, we're just continuing to level up our Pokemon a bit more, while we search for that perfect type to go on my team. Just waiting for it. You know, it's right there. I can feel it on the tip of my tongue. We're just killing these fucking bastards, and it's easy. It's so fucking easy. In fact, it takes fucking pretty much no hits. Anyway, it takes us a few minutes, but we finally find the perfect specimen for the team. And that is a Monferno, also known as Mongferno. So anyway, with Monferno in hand, we immediately start battling again. This time just leveling up Cocklover and Penis Lord for this fight. But then, all of a sudden, we run into this guy. Now this guy causes a slight issue for us, you see. And you'll see what it is in a second. Basically, we send out Monferno to, you know, because fire is good against grass, right? That's my exact thought. It's a close fucking call, honestly. It's a real close call. You know, we get him by Ember, hit him with Ember, super effective. That's fine. Poison powder. That's where things get. This is where things get a bit fucked for me. So basically, poison outside of battles is still effective, and that's where things get a bit fucked up for me here. So I have to try and start running back.
Nice. Monferno 5. Oh. He lived. Thank God. Yes.
Anyway guys, that is going to be the first one, the first video. I spent so long editing this one. Please let me know if you want to see a second one. If you do, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe, I guess. Thank you for watching.